It's only 0.42 kilometers. How hard can it be to go flat out for the whole thing? This wasn't something I planned. Just before I left home for my long run as part of my half marathon training, I randomly decided to have a proper go at this Strava segment on the way. The segment is called the First Roundabout Sprint and it's 0.42 kilometers long. I've run this stretch loads of times, but it's normally part of an easier or a longer run, so I've always gone through here at a conversational pace. I've never actually tried to set a decent time on it. Before today, I was 205th out of 233rd on the all-time leaderboard. In my age category, I was 33rd. And then there's Bear Brook Running Club, the club I'm part of. There I was 8th out of 8. Dead last. I know roughly what sort of pace I can hold a 5k, 10k or a longer run, but when it comes to these really short flat out efforts, I really haven't got a clue. But I thought it's only 0.42 kilometers, surely I can go flat out for the whole thing. I did want to have live stats on the screen for these attempts, but unfortunately this part of town is terrible for GPS and I couldn't get the footage and data to sync properly. So you'll just have to watch me suffer instead.
No, 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 no.
I seriously underestimated how hard it would be to run 420 meters flat out. I basically went off as hard as I could and managed 320 meters before completely blowing up. There was no way I was holding that pace to the end. Attempt 2 went even better. I remembered to start Strava, but forgot to start the camera. Strava gave me a time of 1 minute and 27 seconds and actually put me on the leaderboard. Then I realised I'd stopped about 50 meters short. By this point, I'd already used up way more energy than I intended, especially considering I still had my long run to do. So attempt 3 had to be the last one. I had to finish it this time. I finally made it to the end in 1 minute and 43 seconds, and I can safely say I could not have held that pace for much longer. So after all that, where did 143 put me? 205th to 10th overall, 33rd to 6th in my age group, and at Bearbrook, 8th and last to 1st. So for the moment, I'm number 1 at Bearbrook Running Club. Although our run leader Rob has his own YouTube channel, Rob is mostly running, so once he sees this, I've got a feeling that number 1 spot isn't going to last very long. Through my half marathon training, I'm getting a pretty good idea of what pace I can hold over longer distances, but short flat out efforts like this are completely different. 3 attempts later, I had already used a fair bit of energy before the long run had even started. So I'm going to go away and learn what sort of pace I should actually be targeting over a short distance like this. I'll do a bit of work on my speed, then I'll come back fresh and have a proper go at it.